So this video is related to linear equations, and we're going to discuss linear equation word problems. So here, we're going to want to write linear equations to represent certain situations, and then maybe you want to do things with them, so solve for certain values where the two equations are equal or things like that. So this is important to know if you're in, well, any math course, but especially Math 1010, this is covered as well. So the first question I have here is that I have two tutoring companies. So tutoring company A charges a registration fee of $50 and then $20 per hour, and tutoring company B charges a registration fee of $50 or $40 and $30 per hour. So I just want to write the two linear equations to represent the situation. So my total cost, so I should also define my variables. So here I'm going to, let x equal, that is really not nice. I'm going to just print. So let x equal number of hours, because that's what's variable. That's what can change, whereas the registration fee is just a fixed cost, so that will be a constant. But the $20 per hour, so my cost will depend on how many hours I go for tutoring. So let x equal the number of hours, and let's let y equal total cost. Okay, so for tutoring company A, my linear equation for that one, well, my total cost is going to be equal to $50, so my $50 registration fee plus $20 for every hour that I'm tutored. And for tutoring company B, same idea, so my total cost will be equal to my registration fee, which is a fixed cost, plus $30 times every hour that I'm tutored. Okay, let's see another example. Okay, so I have two campgrounds. The first one charges a reservation fee of $5 and then $18 per night, and the other campground charges a reservation fee of $15 and $15 per night. So if you want to camp for 10 nights, which campground costs less? So here, again, I should define my variables. So I'm going to let x equal, so what is changing? Well, I have the cost can vary between the two, and also the number of nights, right? So let x equal number of nights. And then let y equal your total cost again. Okay, so my first step is I want to write my linear equations, and then I'll answer the question that they're asking me. So for summer campground, I have my total cost is going to be equal to my reservation fee, so $5, so just a constant, I have to pay that no matter what, plus $18 times the number of nights that I'm camped. And then the other campground, so lake campground, the total cost for that one will be $15 registration fee plus $15 for every night that I'm camped. Okay, so the question was asking for 10 nights, which campground would cost less? So here I said let x equal the number of nights. So what I'm going to do then is in both linear equations, I'm going to substitute in x equals 10 and see which one is cheaper. So in the first equation here, if I put in x equals 10, I'll have y is equal to 5 plus 18 times 10. So that's 5 plus 180, so that's $185. And then in the second one here, if I put in x is 10, I'll have 15 plus 15 times 10. So I'll have 150 plus 15, so $165. So I see here that the lake campground would be, so a lake campground would be cheaper for 10 nights. Okay, so that's it. Hopefully it has running water and showers. Okay, next question. Okay, if I have two companies, I'm looking for a job and I want to decide which company I want to work for. So the first one pays just a base, it should say annual salary of $20,000 per year, okay, $20,000 per year, and then $500 for every car that is sold. And then the other company will pay you a base salary of $15,000 and commission of $800 for every car that you sell. So they'll pay you your base salary no matter what, and then they pay you commission for each car. So if you're pretty confident you could sell 20 cars in a year, which company would you want to work for? So obviously you're going to want to work for the company that will pay you more. So again, let's write out linear equations and then we'll solve the question that they're asking. So here I'm going to define my variables. So let x equal what's changing? So the number of cars that are sold. Okay, on an annual basis, and then let y equal my total pay, or whatever you want to say. Total pay or total salary. Okay, so then for car company A, my total pay is going to be equal to my base salary, so they're going to pay me the $20,000 no matter what, plus $500 for every car that I sell. And then the other company is my total pay is going to be equal to my base salary of $15,000 plus $800 for every car that I sell. Okay, so the question that was asking if I think that I could sell 20 cars, which company would I want to work for? So here I said X was the total number of cars sold, so then I'm going to substitute in X equals 20 into both of my equations and see which one will pay me more. So if I substitute in X equals 20 into the first one, I will get, okay, so let's do that down here. So Y is equal to 20,000 plus 500 times 20. So 500 times 20 is 10,000, so that'll be equal to 30,000. Okay, so this company would pay me $30,000 if I sold 20 cars. And then for car company B, so I have 15,000 plus 800 times 20. So that's 20 times 800 is 16,000. So then I have 15,000 plus 16,000 is 31,000. Okay, so this one would be 31,000. So then I would choose to go with company B because I'd make a little bit more money that way. As long as I sell my 20 cars, then I would make a little bit more than if I went with company A. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Good luck with the questions.